Hey guys, welcome back to another video. As you get on, be sure to hit that like button, share the video, and just leave a comment down below. So let's get right into it. So I believe that Uhraine Miller will be the valedictorian of the class of 2025. I believe it. I'm claiming it. Don't you guys believe too? No? Yes? Of course. We're gonna claim it on this day because what I realized is that the mouth is a very powerful weapon. I remember, someone reminded me on YouTube when I was doing a video some time ago last year. I was on the podium, that's podium atrium at NorQuest College, and I was saying to myself in the video, right, it's on my YouTube channel, that one day I'm gonna be on this stage and I'm gonna be speaking to, important people, and I'm gonna be doing all sort of things. And I was just blabbering, I wasn't even looking into it much. I was just, saying that to you guys. But hey, I've actually done that on several occasions, right? I've done the MC event, I went up and speak, I've went up there to represent Brand Jamaica, and today I'm gonna say it that I'm gonna be the valedictorian of the graduating class of 2025, and I'm gonna claim it, right? I believe it. I have the faith, and I believe that God is gonna let this one come through as well. And I'm continuously working hard to reach that goal. And not only that, but it's not only coming from the mouth, but I also had a dream, and that's what I know that's gonna come through. And when I was giving the speech in my dream, everyone was inspired. It was just inspiration all around. Everyone was, they felt better about, graduating. It was something special. In that dream, my grandma was at the graduation, my aunties, my mother is like Auntie Donna, everybody there at the graduation. I was like, yo, it's happening. It felt so real. It felt absolutely real. I was like, no man, this is different. I've never had a dream like that before. I've never had a dream actually making a complete speech. Never. I didn't like if I tell you that I can't say the exact words I was saying in the speech, right? Because I don't think I remember them. So, but I do know that the entire graduating class, the executives, everyone was inspired, and it was all claps and tears and handshakes, and I was the big man at the graduation, and I'm gonna make that come through. So today, which day is today, guys? Today is what, May 5th or the 6th? I think it's the 5th, or maybe the 6th. I really don't know, but whichever one it is, I'm claiming that valedictorian spot for 2025. So Uhraine is going to be the valedictorian of NorQuest College at the 2025 graduation. Claiming it. I'm gonna work towards it. We have done so many work in and around the campus so far, right? As you guys know, let's talk about academics later on, but extracurricular activities, which is very good as it relates to representing the college at the provincial level with the Western Canada competition. My name is stamped to that competition, as the winners of the first ever Western Canada Accounting Case competition. Stamp. I've also helped to file over 50 plus taxes for the community, for those who are less fortunate and cannot afford to pay to get their taxes filed. Uhraine Miller took voluntarily hours and filed those taxes, which shows good name to NorQuest College, which puts me in a very good position to get that valedictorian spot. And in addition to that, I've also been a student ambassador for the college, which also puts me in a great position to get the valedictorian spot. Now, is that enough? I don't know, but I never like to sell myself short. I like to do more than I need to actually do, I like to do more in a case where, okay, I know that no other student is doing as much as I have done, right? So coming September, here are a few projects that I have in mind. You guys ready for this one? And these projects will put me even further to becoming the valedictorian, because I'm working on that, So yeah, so a few projects, and then after I discuss these projects, I'm going to discuss other things that I've done that has put me in a great spot, academics, speeches, etc. We're gonna talk about that later on. So let me discuss my projects that I've placed in mind. You guys tell me what you think about these projects. these ideas, and let me know in the comments down below, what do you think about these projects? What else I'm missing out on? Like, you guys are my second brain. Like, I have like a military. You guys are my military. You guys are my ammunition. You guys tell me what to be done. I streamline it through my brain. I put it through my brain. I'm saying, okay, my brain does the maths, it shovel things around, and whatever makes sense from what you guys are saying, my brain just compiles it and I produce. That's all. You guys are the ammunition. You guys are the military. Just tell me in the comments down below, what do you guys think? That's gonna put me above the rest. But I'm gonna tell you guys what so far I personally think I'm gonna do. One, become more involved with the international community, and as such, I'll be joining the peer mentorship for international students. I'll be a mentor for international students. So that's going to be one of the major things that I'm going to partake in coming for September. One of the major things, because as this, I'll become more involved in the school community more than how I'm already involved in the community. It's going to boost that level, right? All right, right. So that's one thing. Become more involved in the peer mentorship program. In addition to that, right, there are other little activities that will come around in September, right? Maybe a few more competitions that I could join, get myself involved. And next thing, which is going to be a major, it's very hard, but not impossible. I'm planning to leave NorQuest College with a club under my name. So NorQuest College have this thing where you can make your own club, right? If I can make my own club, an established club with the institution, my name will forever live on in the school, because that club will still be in place for those who are to come. You get me? Like other students who are going to come into place, I'm going to appoint a president upon leaving, I'm going to appoint a vice president, things like that. And that will be under my name, that I am the founder of this club at NorQuest College. And if this club can find a way to help students' life being easier, to motivate students, things like that. This can be something for generations to come, right? If I can make my own club come in September, or even before September, because NorQuest is open for the spring semester, and I'm a student, so I'm not doing much this spring. So if I can get involved with NorQuest and say, hey, I want to create my own club from now, right? Get it going so that by September it's fully established. Hey, I am above the rest, right? Tell me what you guys think about that. Peer Mentorship International, become a mentor for international students, which will ultimately get me more involved in and around campus. Creating my own club. I'm not sure what the club will be about, but what I want to do is to be an advocate for students, if they're facing any sort of difficulties, most of us are international students, so we feel lonely. So, like a brother and sister club, something like that, you understand? So, yeah, I feel them have the idea, I feel them have the vision for being a valedictorian. I feel them have it, I have the speech, we have everything, I have it. I have the vision, I have the dream, I get the dream last night. I try to tell us I get the dream last night. So what will stop me? Not stop me right now. I just mean, for just like brush it off now with a few more extra tasks, right? And aside from the things that I mentioned earlier, as it relates to what I've done already to become a valedictorian, a few other things is like talking to the donors. That was something major, right? Because the president of the school was there, the vice president, Miss Norma, big up yourself, Miss Norma, was there, right? Other executives of the institution was there, right? And we had donors that donated lots of money to the institution that was there too. And I spoke to them they were inspired, they started to clap, everything. I'm gonna do a video on that. I'm gonna do a video on that speech as well. I'm gonna I haven't really had the time to inspect it. So I'm gonna do a video today when I'm inspecting that speech and, pinpoint a few things that I really like about it, my perspective, because you guys haven't heard my perspective, to be honest. So I'm going to do a little speech on that a little more. So yeah, things like that, right? And academics, guys, academics is something I don't even need to talk about, right? First semester, yeah, I'm gonna start off with a 3.33. First semester, first time studying in Canada, right? Living over other side of the city, long commute. No, I just settling as I reach Canada, I have to start school same time. So I must still get a 3.33, which is very good, right? Because as long as you get over a 3.0, that is considered to be a good GPA. Anything over a 3.5 is a competitive GPA. So like in my first semester I got good GPA, which is amazing. But as we go on further, I step up the game. Like I step up the game to a highly competitive, almost excellent level. I went into the other semester 3.75 in my fall semester. 2023, this September to December, 3.75. I'm gonna come in this semester, maybe tip up the game some more, 3.8. And next semester we are come, we are up for 3.9 to 4.0. I mean, I speak it in the name of Jesus that we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it up. Just easy, guys. If someone tells me I'm gonna do it, just easy, man. Guys, I'm telling you, man. I claim the 3.9 from now. And honor roll. So being on honor roll, all these activities, volunteer hours, come on. What more do we need? I have my LinkedIn page where I connect with the principal, the vice principal, not principal, the president, right? The president, the vice president of the school, executives. You understand? Them see everything when me deal with their school. What more? Look at them. One thing with them, I always love look outside and see what walk past. That's one thing we love do. Yeah, what more? What more? You understand? Like, I'm doing a lot. But either way, I still need your suggestions and ideas. I want to hear what you guys think. What else could I have done that I'm not seeing right now? Right? Because you, like, I'm living in it. But you guys are on the outside. Maybe you guys have a clearer picture. Guys, let us keep it realistic as well, okay? Don't tell me the unrealistic things right now. But let's keep it realistic. Things that I can do within my means. Right? Let us keep it realistic. Don't tell me anything unrealistic. Because I know we have some persons that might, they might string it a little bit and gone so far. I'm like, that doesn't really, really align. So make it realistic. Something realistic that is going to be unique. Yeah, man. I mean, me put it on my brain, streamline it, shuffle it around, and then execute. It can depend on me to execute it as long as it is within my means. So let me know, man, because we are going, guys, I'm very motivated to go for the valedictorian class of 2025. I want it. I feel I can get it now. I feel I can get it. After this semester, I never doubt myself. I never, ever doubt myself again. Let's see, when you set a goal, it must have 5 characteristics. 5 characteristics. It must be, well, no. The acronym that we use is SMART. S-M-A-R-T. SMART. Specific, right? So you must know exactly what you're going after, right? It must be achievable. And that's the same thing we're just telling you. Don't tell me things that I won't be able to, be unrealistic. We want to have realistic goals, guys. I'm setting things that I know that I can achieve. I'm not going to drag myself to the dirt or, you understand? Or to lower somebody else to achieve my goals. No. I need something that's going to be achievable that I can achieve within my means. So it must be specific, achievable, right? Wait, we never reach A yet. All right. So we actually reach a M, not A. A the third one. Right? M mean measurable. Know how long it will take us to reach this goal. And based on my time frame, we're about 4 months. It must start right now. So S-M-A, R is achievable. And then we have R. R. What R again? Wait. Specific. Measurable. Achievable. R. And then you have T. Think T or timely. Timeliness. Guys, I'm not sure. I don't remember. But there's 5 of them. The most important one is the first 3. What are again? Hold on, I'm gonna do a quick search. Make we do a quick search because sometimes the brain go. You understand? I could do a quick search. Characteristics of a good goal using SMART. Yeah. Let's see what's going on. See, specific, measurable, achievable, and R was actually relevant. So we want to ensure that the goal is going to be relevant to what I'm doing, you know, to what I'm trying to achieve, you know, like the valedictorian. We don't want to do a goal, for example, where we go like, you know, aim for go play football for one community league, and that not gonna help me reach the goal of being valedictorian, right? So we want to make sure it's relevant and time bound, right? We can like meet this goal in that specific time. That's very similar to measurable. You understand? But I'm kind of intertwined together. You understand? So yeah, guys, valedictorian for the coming year of 2025. Mark your calendars. Must get the dream, you know. Auntie them go there, mother go there, grandmother go there, auntie them go there, whole plank nation go there. Come out. So guys, this is where I'm gonna end this video right now. Our next video I'm gonna talk about today as it relates to finding a studio apartment. Right, I'm gonna show you guys a few things that I've found so far. So guys, come on out. I'm gonna show you the rest of the video today. See you in the next video.